Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your Valentine's reading. Welcome back if you're returning, and welcome if you're new. Thank you for your previous likes, shares and subscribes. I would love it if you haven't done any of those things to help me support my channel and help my channel grow, because that would be nice so I can continue doing these readings. That would be awesome if you'd subscribe and like. Now what I'm doing today is something a little different. I'm using Poppy's Love Tarot. That is an ancient deck I found many moons ago, but I just thought it might be good for the love readings. I'm also using the Universal Love Tarot by Tony Carmine Salerno, another ancient deck, using the Language of Flowers Oracles, a new deck, and another ancient deck is Treasures from Takashi. Right, so they're little snippets of information. Pretty much it just kind of reiterates everything that's said. Now, the way this deck works is, first of all, we establish the identity of who the reading is for or who it's about. Now, these cards are double-ended, so I sort of smoosh them around first and then pick them up and then attempt to shuffle. All right, so, that one's in my hand straight away. Boss, provider, government, protector, helper. Maybe it's your boss. Anything else you want us to know? Are we sure that's who it is? Yep. Yeah, okay. That's his child, teacher, student. Yeah, so it could be any of those. But boss, provider, government, protector. Now the next card is essence. Okay, so what it is what's the essence of the reading? What is the essence of the reading for Capricorn, please? Spirit? What is the essence of the reading for Capricorn, please, Spirit? That one's sticking out. Leaving or ending. Okay. So you might be on your way out of a relationship. Or, what they say, when a man's talking about leaving, he's thinking about it. When a woman's talking about leaving, she's already left. Interesting. All right, so we're going to start with finding a new love. We're going to start with that, because if you're thinking about leaving or ending a relationship, then let's see what's coming in, shall we? All right, Spirit, what would you like Capricorn to know for their Valentine's reading, please? All right, that one's stuck in my hand. A daughter. All right, so either you have a daughter or they have a daughter. Anything else? What else would you like them to know? That one's sideways. We're taking, two. Emotional, affectionate and passionate. There are three, actually. A passionate love affair which quickly leads to a commitment. Ooh. And a fair to brown-haired woman, a woman of fair complexion. That could be you, or, your love interest. It also, it's not gender specific. They can be male. It's interesting, bottom of the deck, introduced by a friend, introduced by oneself. So I'm going to take that as well. All right, now, the next question you've got to ask, if you've met them, I'm guessing you may have the phone number, or they might have yours or something, or you might be talking online or something. Will we get together? Because, sometimes you meet people, you talk, you never get together. That happens a lot. All right. What do you got for February? Yes, it is February, Valentine's, but Capricorn. Okay, what do you got for Capricorn for the Valentine's reading? Okay. All right, so which one? The inquirer, The inquirer will allow the person asked about to sort themselves out and come in when they're ready. All right. Okay, so maybe that's to do with the fact that they have a child. Anything else? That one's sticking up, two sticking up. The relationship between you and the person asked about does not happen or goes nowhere. All right, so maybe you're asking about a specific person, not this new thing coming in. And then a work, study or home connection. Well, yes, because it says boss, provider, government, protector, helper. So maybe it's your boss at work. Emotional, affectionate, passionate. And it says it'll lead to a commitment. So I'm wondering if you're asking about the relationship that you're leaving or that's ending. All right, well, let's go with what should I do. So these next card is what should I do? What should I do? All right, what should Capricorn do? What should Capricorn do, Spirit? What should Capricorn do? It's stuck in my hand. Leave the job or home and allow a resolution to take place. Ugh, okay. So, yeah, that's the leaving and ending. So if you were in a relationship with your boss or someone at work who was senior to you, yeah, unfortunately, you need to leave that job. Anyway, that's just the reading. You know, you don't have to, you can do whatever you like. The choice is yours. All right, so how do they feel? So this will be for the, I want to say, this passionate love affair that's going to come in quickly. That's going to be for that, because you're ending something, so you want something else to come in, and this is that's what it's saying, introduced by a friend or oneself. Okay. So I think previously you might have been asking about the old relationship. That's what it's saying. It's not going to go anywhere. Okay, what is it that Cap needs to know? There's Spirit. I'm sticking my hands, some of these. Okay, what have we got? Is scared to get involved too quickly, can't commit right now. And maybe that's because they have a child. That daughter there. All right. Okay. So let's go, why haven't I heard? Why haven't I heard? Okay. Why hasn't Capricorn heard? Damn, it's getting hot in here again. We are having a heat wave in the whole southeast of Australia. And let me tell you, heat wave is boiling is an understatement. If you put yourself in a swimming pool outside, you'd be person broth. Anyway, okay, what does a Cap need to know? Why haven't they heard? Why hasn't Cap heard? Okay, they think if they make contact, they will be harshly judged or verbally attacked. Wow, there's a bit going on here, isn't there? But will they? All right, so then the next one is why no commitment? We're going to go there first, because obviously something, you know, you're leaving and ending, but why no commitment? All right, what does Cap need to know? Okay, why no commitment? He's committed to work, business, securing his or her own future for now. Yeah. And that's usually what it is. They're committed to securing themselves, and they're not able to give and invest in someone else. All right, so let's have a look. If you are in a relationship, a current relationship, how is current love? Let's have a look at that. Okay, how is current love? How is current love? How is current love for any Caps that are currently in love or in a relationship? Oh, there we go. That's flipped over. A new love interest coming in briefly only. Okay. So, how is current love? And they've got two here. Drifting apart, take care of relationship if you want to keep it. That's if you're in a relationship. I'm going to put that one back because I don't know which way it fell, but I'm going to get another one. It may come out again. I did get a woman of Celtic, it was Celtic colours, you know, like the fair skin and auburn hair, etc., etc. Okay, anything else? Oh, that one jumped. I'm going to take it. All right, so an older man, a man with greyish hair or little hair. Okay. Well, that could be the love interest coming in briefly only if you're already in a relationship. We've got that daughter card again underneath. Interesting. Okay, so now we're going to move on to if you have a choice of two lovers, because it sounds a little bit like there might be here. Choice of two lovers. Right, let's see what does Capricorn need to know if they have a choice of two lovers. What do they need to know if they have a choice of two lovers? What does Capricorn need to know if they have a choice of two lovers? What does Capricorn need to know if they have a choice of two lovers? Are you trying to tell me they don't have a choice of two? Is there anybody out there that has a choice of two lovers? It's a Cap. There we go. Rightio. Let's have a look. Okay, destiny, love, destined to meet. All right. Okay, might complicate things. Patience is necessary, needs time. You're always moving on from something. I guess a lot of people are trying to work their stuff out, which is good. They're not bringing the baggage with them, so that's great. Juggling, trying to sort things out. Yeah. That could be you, because if you've got a choice of two, you're trying to go, well, which one's which, But, that love, destiny love, wow, that sounds nice. All right, well, I'll have a look at this one, which is in a love triangle. Now, love triangle isn't always romantic. Sometimes your family's involved when they shouldn't be. Sometimes your family's involved because you have children, or you've got people that you care for, or they're dependent upon you, or something. So you've got to consider that. All right. But if they got mummy issues, they got to go. Anywho, just saying. Okay, what is a Capricorn need? That's a lot, but let's go with it. Okay. A new love opportunity yet to present itself. All right, well, that's the destiny love, destined to meet, that they're talking about up there. In the long term or after a long period. Patience is necessary, needs time. Well, we had that with these. This is if you're in a love triangle. So this is if you're going with two, I think. Destiny love. Now, that's twice. Okay. So surely now you got a choice and the one to choose. Work, study, or home connection. Another work, study, or home connection. That's pretty much 3 times you've had that. Oh, well, I guess you spend the bulk of your time there, so, that makes sense that they're the people that you're going to meet, aren't they? Oh, but if you are carrying on with more than one person, be careful of being found out. Oh, okay. All right. That's the juggling, because you might be found out. So if it were me, I'd be breaking it off with the one that wasn't that great and going towards the one that I'm destined for. You'll know in your heart which one's for you, okay? But don't muck it up and don't get caught, okay? All right. Capricorn, let's see what Universal Love Tarot would like you to know. Okie doke, that was quick. Spiritual growth, yes. So, when we're doing our work on ourselves, we do grow and we become more patient with other people, which is great. We also work out the direction we want to go in life, and we probably put our time into one person ourselves. And once we know exactly what we want, then we can move forward. Spiritual growth is important. Anything else? One more. Okay. And you've got a guardian going on here. All right, sorry, I had to use the lingerie tape over these cards. All right, so you've got a guardian. So someone is watching over you, all right? That's in the spiritual world, because this angel wings in the back there, all right? So if you have a passed over loved one, and the angels as well, they're watching over you, making sure everything's okay. You're going to be all right. You will work your way through it. All right, let's have a look at thank you. Language of the Flowers Oracle. What have we got? Rebirth. Yes. Okay. So this is where, after you've done that spiritual growth, and this is for all of you really, you are kind of born again. You're a different person. Life is different. Things don't stay the same anyway, but life is different after you've worked on yourself and done all that shadow work and everything else, which I think then you have more to put into a relationship. And, you know, that's when people get scared and everything else. They still have to work their stuff out anyway. And the other card is transformation. Yeah, so rebirth and transformation. So you will be a different person by the end of these relationships, or by the time you've done all this work on yourself, you'll know what you want. So I think that do the work on yourself if you're not sure, and then make the decision, especially for those involved in the love triangle. Make a decision, because you could be found out, as it said. And, you know, those in a relationship, be careful, again, because you're drifting apart. You've got to look after the relationship. You've got to nurture the relationship if you want to keep it. And for those others, for my singles, what they're saying is, yeah, you're going to move on from your previous relationship. You've got a new relationship coming in. It will lead to commitment quickly, but initially you're going to have to give them a little bit of space just to sort themselves out. And then once they do, it'll be full steam ahead, because they're emotional, affectionate and passionate. Okay. All right, Cap. Oh, almost forgot our treasures from Takashi card. Sorry about that. All right, let's have a look. What was it? Ooh, that one flipped over. So we're going to go with that first, and it's respect. Interesting. Caring on the bottom of the deck. Respect. A sense of reverence surrounding your being creates flow within every thought or action. Pay particular attention to yourself, your clothes, your stance, your charisma. Allow your inner pride of self to quietly shine. Honour yourself and respect the needs of others, and whatever needs to be achieved can be done with dignity. Okay, there's a big loud message there for you, especially, but the main thing is respect yourself in the whole lot of it. You know, so that's in the singles, the relationship and the triangle. All right? No, that's what they're saying. Honour yourself and respect the needs of others, and whatever needs to be achieved can be done with dignity. So if they need time, those that are moving into a new relationship, if they need time, then, you know, give them the space. You know, respect the fact when you're in a relationship, you have to work on it. Relationships require work. And then if you're in a triangle, see, it says a destiny love. So respect yourself, do the work, the growth. You know, you've got transformation coming. Life's going to be good. Life's going to be good. It's going to be great for you. All right, Capricorn. I would love it if you would subscribe and like and share. If this didn't resonate, maybe check your Venus, Moon and Rising or Rising. I wish you love for February and for the rest of 2025, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.